Hello, happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Thank God it's Friday. Woo, baby. When I say I didn't even go to work today, it's been so much shit that's been happening. So much. But anyway, welcome. Happy Friday. I'm so glad that everybody we made it to we made it to Friday. So that's a good thing. Um, if you don't know, my name is Dee. How are you? Welcome to my live. And I help handmade business owners learn simple content so they can learn simple marketing so they can turn their content into customers using the IOD method. That is my method that I have created. IOD stands for identity, emotional outcome, and direction. Okay. So I basically just help those business owners, small handmade business owners, really get clear on their messaging, get clear on who they're talking to, and things of that nature. Because without that, okay, without getting clear on who you're talking to on these internet streets, guys, it's very hard to make sales. Okay. And I don't know about you, but I got into business to make sales, okay? Not just to create content. Like, no. Um, so the basis of everything is to get clear on who it is you're talking to, connect to those customers. Don't just throw out your project. Don't throw out your product and hope and pray someone buys that product. Learn from me. I don't know how long you all have been in business, but oh girl, I'm sliding. I think this apartment is slanted, like it really is. It's so weird in here. But anyway, but yeah, don't keep making the mistake of only posting your products, talking about your products, shoving your products in your customer's face. You're gonna lose them. Okay, they're gonna see, they're gonna watch, they're gonna say, "Oh, that's cute." They're gonna do all the things, but they more than likely will never ever buy. Okay, take it from me. I have a business that I am rebranding and relaunching real soon. So I will give you guys information on that if you want. But I had this business for a very long time, and could not make a sale because I thought all I had to do was show up online, post the products, post the sale price, and they was gonna buy. Okay, I was totally convinced, and I just never understood. They say Denise live. Um, I just never understood why nobody was buying. It was so bizarre to me because I knew my products was nice. I knew they were trendy. I knew that they were quality. And take it from me, I'm not gonna create nothing and just put it out there. Okay, I'm baby. I got a eye for beaded jewelry or jewelry. Period. Because I like jewelry. I like bracelets. I like necklaces. rings. I have like an everyday necklace that I usually wear. So for me, okay, I know I'm getting off subject and I do that a lot, but bear with me, y'all. Like in the wintertime, and this is just my thought process. I don't know if anybody else thinks like this. Let me know in the comments if you think like me. Okay. So in the wintertime, I mainly wear silver beads, silver jewelry. So you'll see me mostly with my Tiffany necklaces, um, my silver bracelets, things of that nature. I always silver earrings, everything is mainly silver. Now, not to say that I won't wear gold in the winter or silver in the summer, but mainly I have on my silver in the winter, and in the summertime I wear gold. I feel like that because I feel like, especially in the summertime, my skin tone, I feel like the gold just elevates it. I don't know. It could be me. I don't know. It could be me. But let me know in the comments if anybody else feels that way, or if they have like a particular jewelry item that they wear in the winter versus the fall versus the summer, spring, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, so I had this business for so long, and I could not understand why. At the time, I'm on Facebook. I got about 1,500 followers and or friends, because back then followers, Facebook really didn't do followers. But anyway, yeah. So I will post, baby, post. Matter of fact, can y'all? Yes. Okay. Hold on. Let me go. Let me find. I'm gonna find it for y'all. So y'all don't think, oh, she ain't got no business. Yes, I do. Hold on. Let me see. Um. What? Oh, wait. How do I get out of here? Oh, wait. Now I get on live and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, look at me. Look at little me. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Let me see. I'm in my old Facebook, y'all. But I wanted y'all to see some of the pictures. Why it's me acting like I don't know how to freaking work Facebook? What the hell? How do I get some? Oh, okay. Lord, I got so many damn pictures. Okay, let me see. Okay, here go a pic. Right here. This was in hell no. Okay. Can y'all see that? Let me see. Can you see that? It's not good. Hold on. Anyway, this is, I'm trying to get it out, but this is a picture that I posted on Facebook. Do y'all see that? That was fun. I don't care what nobody say. That, come on now. Come on. $25. It says one still available. If you can see it. I don't know if you can see this right here. It says one still available. And I got 14 likes and loves. And then I got 7 comments. Let's see what they said. Super cute. So cute. Look. Look. So cute. You know, this was in 22. Can you see that? I want y'all to see like the writing. It's like in a, you can't see the writing because it's in that really, it's like in the same color as the chips, the turquoise, the teal, not teal. What color is it? Seafoam color, I guess you could say. But cute. Like who wouldn't buy this? You can really see it right here. Like, come on now, stop playing with me. Stop playing. Okay, that's one. Let me see if I can find one more. Uh, mm, that definitely takes me to my point. Like, people going, that's cute, you. That's cute. Oh, that product is cute. Oh, your hair is cute. Oh, your bracelets is cute. You to death. Okay, they're gonna do it to death. Here go another one. Now, okay, let me see. This is bad. Can y'all see? I need a good light. Oh, okay. Can you see that? Let me see. Let me turn this on. I really want y'all to see. Ooh, that's terrible lighting. Lord. Okay. So this is like the color is white, gray, and like a blush pink. That one, that metal one in the middle is not, I did not make that. My kids bought that from me. I don't know if y'all remember Alex and Annie, the bangles jewelry place that everybody used to have like a whole stack of bangles. Um they got that from me for Mother's Day that year. So I just added that. That was my stack. That's my stack. Listen, y'all. I promise y'all I don't play no games when it comes to me doing this jewelry shit. I don't play no games. Let me see. I got 60 comments. You see that? 60 comments and 29 comments and 58 likes and loves. Okay. Y'all see that? This is everybody. Listen, Linda. Me and Ray are still waiting. I don't know why she said this. She wouldn't. I want one. I need some. I'm giving up on the brown because my cousin wanted brown and I wasn't into brown. And I've always been the type that I don't like doing custom because I feel like that is too much work and people will be real picky. So this is the collection. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Super pretty. I need you to make Millie one with her name. Pretty. Make me one too. Blue. I will purchase. Super cute. Love them. I like make me some. Very pretty. Beautiful. Do y'all see? Like, listen. Let me see. Did I put what was the caption? Okay. This is the caption. I'm my own bracelet plug, laugh out loud, blush pink kind of day. That was the caption. But that was me posting my stack of the day, right? Let me do one more because I'm telling y'all, it is, and I'm showing you this because it is a method to this. Like, you see all the comments, all the engagement, people, and now one of them bought one bracelet. Now one of them. Okay. So yes, they're gonna comment. Yes, they're gonna engage. Yes, they're gonna like. Yes. But when it comes down to it, are they gonna purchase? Okay. And then my caption was just a blanket ass caption. Like, I didn't do nothing in that caption but post my bracelet. That's it. I ain't even put up a price. So I did not identify who I was talking to. I did not make an emotional connection, and I didn't direct them how to purchase. I didn't. That was money, not really money, but that was a whole post wasted. Had I did those things, I could have got a few sales, right? Oh, this is what this the bracelet. This the Alex and Annie bracelet. My kids brought me. I love that. I was stocking that bracelet for so long. I'm mad I can't. I think I do still have it. I probably gotta clean it though. Maybe I can afford that one back out. Okay. That's gonna be part of my stack. But it's fall. I mean it's summer. I don't know. I might still pull it out. But anyway, I'm trying to find one more, y'all. I'm gonna find one more. And then also, again, I didn't know nothing about business. I'm posting all this stuff on my personal page, and it just wasn't. It wasn't gelling. Okay, I know I got way more. Like that was. Oh. Yeah, this is my old Facebook page. This is my old Facebook page. Let's see. Okay, I can't find no more. But I know they probably down. Oh, here go one. Okay, here go one. You could probably see this one. This was 2016. This was 2016. Now, in this one, I didn't get any likes or comments or engagements or anything. But I love the color combo. I remember this. That was so cute. It was real pretty. And it went with my outfit. So, I said all that to say, again, guys, if you have a business that you are trying to promote, you know what I should have did? I should have. So next time what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through this and I'm gonna screenshot some of my bracelets but it's thousands of pictures. It's just random stuff. But if you do have a business, if you have a handmade business, what I encourage all handmade business owners is to get clear on who they are talking to. When you really get clear on who you're talking to, it makes the content easier. The content writes itself. For instance, y'all, I was on Threads today. Well, I'm always on Threads every day, but I made a post last night and then I made another one today. It was two separate posts. And when I tell you, I'm gonna get y'all the tea on Threads. I'm gonna get y'all the tea. But the post that I posted, let me hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. And this people still commenting on it. But I'm tired of shit. I've been going back and forth with people all day on this particular post. Okay. Oh, see, that was back to back. So you probably can't see it, but I'm gonna read it to you. It's saying, where the camera? You see it? It says the first one says, "Dear Threads, connect me with the homemade business owners or owner, because I'm talking to one person. Connect me with the homemade business owner who loves creating products but hates marketing them. I know you're out there. When I tell you, baby, they flocked, it's 62 comments on her. 62 comments, 71 likes, and I'm up to 2,100 views so far. So hundreds of people have seen this. A few dozen have commented, literally, and they also liked it, right? And I got a one repost or whatever. But most of them on this thread is basically they would rather create. They didn't, I know it was a few of them that said, well, I didn't know that I had to become a content creator to sell my products. I just want to make my products. I just want to create. That's it. I don't want to be a marketer. I don't like they were going in on this on this thread. And the good thing about that is that it's market research for me. Mm-hmm. So the things that they are having trouble with, the things that they are having problems with, I'm creating content from it. And I'm gonna get more and more people to come. Okay. You gotta think smart. You gotta think smart. So a lot of these people are frustrated with the process of them creating content. They would rather just create. They would rather make their products, okay? They want to make their products and they want to post their shit on social media and they want the people to flock to them. But it don't work like that. I wish that it did, but it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You literally have to connect to your audience. You have to identify who your product is for because it's not for everybody. Everybody is not going to like or want your product. They're not, and they're not. So when you get clear on who your person is, when you identify what she's struggling with or what she might want, then again, your content gets easier. So that was the first one. That was from last night. And then this one was from this morning. It says, now listen to calling our handmade business owners who are tired of creating content that gets likes but no sales. Does that sound familiar? See, I didn't even put that two and two together. Does that sound familiar? Like you might have this situation or this issue in your content too. Just like I just showed you all of those bracelets. Well, not all of those bracelets that I just showed you from back then, how I was getting so many comments, I was getting so many likes. Oh, that's cute. All them fire. I want some. Make me and my baby one. Not then one of them purchased from me. But when I relaunched, it was a few on there that did. Check that out. Check that to out. Okay. The same exact people on their post was when I relaunched my products last year. I mean, when I relaunched my bracelet brand last year, mm-hmm, they purchased. They sure did. Sure did. Because why? I had a strategy. I had a plan. I knew who I was talking to. I was very specific. I made a community. I showed up. I involved them in my launch. I did all kind of stuff that I learned. I learned it. Like it's just something that it just wasn't something that I pulled out my ass. I had to learn the skills. I had to learn the skills. Okay. And when I learned the skills, that's when the sales started coming. Um, so let me so yeah, that's a big one. So on this one, I got 710 views, 29 likes, and 444 comments on this post. And yeah, a lot of people, I'm getting the likes, I'm getting people to comment, I'm getting this, and on one of them, baby, we was going back and forth, not in a bad way, but like I was kind of like showing her like, okay, well, you say you have this product, but who is this product for, and how does it make her feel? And we were just conversing back and forth or whatever, and she kind of got like an aha moment. But baby, yeah. So I want to go over my IOD method again. That stands for identity. It stands I is for identity, um, emotional outcome, and direction. So if you noticed on my um content with my bracelets that I didn't do nothing, but I posted the comment. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I'm tired, y'all. I really had a rough day today. I really had a rough day today. I mean, from the start to now, it's been rough, okay? But anyway, bear with me. So on the post that I posted on Facebook, I'm a little tired too. On the post that I posted, I posted the product. I posted the bracelets, right? I didn't connect, I didn't identify, I didn't do nothing. And when I think about it, I only posted one time. See, and that was another thing too, because like my mindset was not where it is today. Because even though that those two bracelets, those were more recent. But the older ones, I really didn't get a lot of engagement, on the ones when I first started. And I was a little bit kind of like when I posted, I felt the way because I'm like, okay, I know y'all see this shit. Like any other time I post a picture or something, I'll have, you know, people engaging or whatever. But when I, started, then crickets. So that made me feel away and steered me from posting sometimes. But I forgot why I was going with it. I forgot where I was going with it. But anyway, so in the IOD method, so that's what I'm saying. My bracelets, that picture with the green and the peach or the coral, I didn't identify, I didn't make an emotional connection, and I didn't really tell them where to go. I just said I only got one left, $25. So no, I did not give them any type of directions on the next step. So I failed in all three of that, okay, on those posts. I didn't do that. Again, because why? I didn't know. I didn't know I had to make content that connects. I didn't know I had to make like educational content. I didn't know that I had to make like motivational and relatable content. So for the relatable aspect, that is where you call your people in. Like on Threads, that's kind of a relatable post because I'm calling my people to me. Okay, I'm calling handmade business owners. You gonna, like, if you follow me on Threads, and I encourage you to, Denise Inspires, okay? But if you yeah, so I called them in. As you see, I said, dear Threads, please send me all the handmade business owners that's struggling with this, and that. Calling our handmade business owners who struggle with this account for you. That's how I grow fast. That's how I call my people to me. I'm not just throwing out random ass content and hoping it sticks. I have a plan. I have a strategic plan. I talk to my audience. Okay. I'm sorry. I call out my audience and they come to me. I'm not searching for them. I'm not trying to find them in the Thread streets. Okay. They come to me. Okay. But anyway, so So in my content for my business, I wasn't identifying again. I wasn't identifying. I was just posting the products. And I'm gonna say this for me. Don't nobody give a damn about your products. Clearly, because ain't nobody buying it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And I can say that because it happens to me. It happened to me. I'm you. I was you, you know. They didn't care about how cute it was. Right? Clearly. They didn't they didn't care about the colors. They didn't care about what type of beads was on it. They didn't care about what type of finish. It was it gold or was it silver? They didn't care about that. Okay? Hence that because they didn't buy, you know. So once you get clear on who she is, who your person is, again, your content gets easier. The emotional outcome. What's the transformation? How how does she when she purchases, what's the outcome of how she feels after she purchases your brand, your product? What does she feel like? Huh? Do you know? You know? Have you sat down and ask yourself? Like I have videos on this. I'm not done with the series, but I do have two videos up. I have the diagnosis video of the IOD method, and then I have the first piece of it, which is identity. Okay, so which I just said, like, who is she? Who's your product for? Explain who's your product for, and you put that in your content. Okay, so again, the outcome. How does she feel after buying? She because again, like I said, when I said she don't give a damn about that product, she don't. She's buying the identity. She's buying what is the outcome? What's the transformation after I buy this? Okay, if I had a waist bead business, she don't give a damn about all the colors and shit that's on those beads. She doesn't care that their shells, seashells. She doesn't care about that. She wants to know after I purchase this, how am I gonna feel? Am I gonna feel like a bad bitch? Am I gonna feel um what am I trying to say? Am I gonna feel like a woman who just had a baby but trying to reconnect with my body? I'm trying to get that, that sexy back. Or am I a woman who is on a weight loss journey and I want to feel confident? I want to make sure that waist is slimming up. I want to how does she feel? You know what I mean? Like how does she feel afterwards? Um she says she ready for love. Okay. So once you get clear on that piece, then you can start talking about it. Talk about the transformation. Talk about if I buy a skincare product, talk about how she'll feel afterward. Maybe she suffers from really bad acne and you tell her after you apply this on your trouble area, you'll feel like you again. You'll feel like I don't know, y'all, a teenage. I don't know. What will she feel like after she puts that skincare product on? What will be her transformation? Okay. Her skin smooth as a baby's butt. I don't know. She'll feel more confident when maybe walking in a room or maybe going on a date. Maybe she doesn't date because of her how her skin feels, Whatever the case is, this your product. So you get to pick. And then direction is, what does she do next? What do you tell her to do after? I'm sorry. Direction is, what does she do next? So what's the next step? Okay. After she lands on your page, she's been through a couple of pieces of your content. Um, she ready to purchase. Okay. What do I need to do? How do I get to this product? You need to tell her where to go. Click the link in my bio. Go to my website, www. Whatever. Maybe it hasn't launched yet. Click this link to get on my email list so you can get the drop date, the launch date. Okay. So make sure we are being clear in how we are conveying your message. Okay. So the message includes identity, emotional outcome, and direction. So we want to get very, very, very clear. So that is it for me today, y'all. As you can see, I am very tired. I am drained and I'm ready to go to bed, honestly. Okay, I'm ready to go to sleep. But I'm probably not. I need to do my content for tomorrow because I don't want to do shit. I'm cool. I did my content yesterday and I planned it out for today, but I wanted to go on threads and like engage back because I was getting so many comments. So, but that was the only reason why I was on threads, honestly, today was just, responding to my followers or the people that commented because I don't most of them didn't. Well, I got a few followers from that one post. But yeah, y'all. I'm a pretty soon, like real soon, probably I'm gonna try and give myself a month to see where I'm at. And make sure this is a for sure legit, not legit, but proven strategy, which it is. I feel like it is. I need a little bit more. So I'm definitely gonna do a video on threads coming real soon. I'm gonna do more teaching content, and things of that nature. So yeah, y'all. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to inbox. Well, you can't inbox me, but if you inbox me, I'm on Instagram at it's the. I think my tongue too fat, y'all. You can inbox me or DM me on Instagram at it's D Denise. I'm on threads as D Denise Inspires and also TikTok as D Denise Inspires. Okay. And if you got any questions, you can definitely put it in the chat, or if I get off and you catch this on the replay, you can put it in the comments. I do want to offer a little suggestion. If you want, I do have free resources that is in my bio. You can go ahead. I got a free audit checklist that will basically ask you a series of questions. You will tally up your score, and then the score, depending on where you range in, it'll tell you what you need to work on. And then it'll give you like some ideas of okay, I have not been doing this. I have not been identifying. I have not been emotionally connecting with my audience. I have not been directing them to go to the link, So those are called positioning gaps. So it'll let you see where your gaps are. And then I have a free guide that oh god, see, I said a free guide. The checklist is free. I have a guide also. It's a positioning checklist. Oh my god, it's a positioning guide. Listen, y'all, I'm so sorry. It's a positioning guide, and it basically goes into detail about I tell my story. It goes into detail about what is IOD. Okay, it gives you examples of each one. It gives you a couple of work pages to actually create your own statements to put in your content, so you can call out your people. And yeah, so did I say give examples? It give examples, and then it asks you a whole bunch of not a whole bunch, but it asks you questions, um, and you implement it'll give you like a template. I'm sorry, it gives you a template, and then you can implement your plug and play. Okay, your information in the template, and then you can use that as what you use for your content. So, and then I have the big implementation, okay, which is the MPM, and it is for moms, and it will teach you the strategies. It's going to teach you marketing, it's going to teach you positioning, it's going to teach you branding, it's going to teach you messaging, how to talk to your audience, how to get your audience, how it's going to teach you all the things about marketing and what types of content to post and what type of content, you know, to post. I just said that. But anyway, so if you're interested in any of those three, they are all in my bio. I encourage you to at least start with the free checklist so you can at least see what is missing, what you haven't been doing. Because when I go back to my Facebook from earlier in the live, y'all, I thought I was doing everything right, but I wasn't. Okay. All right. So I am about to head on out. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be a little bit perkier. Yeah, it's just heavy. I don't know. It's just heavy. But that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, so I will see you guys later. Bye.